Hello, future champions. Imagine waking up every day feeling unstoppable, knowing exactly what you need to do to make your dreams come true. Imagine living a life where success isn't just a hope, but a guarantee. Well, that's exactly what Napoleon Hill promises in his legendary book, The Law of Success. Now, I know you might be wondering, how can I do that? Well, the answer is simple. Success follows certain laws, rules, if you will, that anyone can learn, apply, and master. Whether you're working on your career, relationships, or personal growth, these laws will guide you to become the best version of yourself. And the best part? Learning these laws can also help you improve your English. As you read and understand these powerful principles, your vocabulary, sentence structures, and confidence in speaking will grow. You'll be building your success while also improving your English. We'll explore the 16 principles of success from this famous book. Also, how each law works and how you can apply them to create the life you've always wanted. Trust me, if you follow these laws, you will succeed. No doubt about it. Let's break them down step by step for easy understanding. Law 1. The Mastermind Principle. The first and most powerful law is the Mastermind Principle. This law says that you should surround yourself with people who have the knowledge, skills, and energy that can help you grow. A mastermind group is a group of like-minded people who work together to achieve common goals, share ideas, and inspire each other. Why is it important? Because you can't do everything alone. If you try to, you'll quickly realize that you can't be an expert in everything. But by surrounding yourself with people who bring different skills to the table, you'll be able to learn from them, support each other, and grow together. Think about Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, the creators of Apple. They didn't do it alone. They brought together people with different talents, like designers, engineers, and marketers, all of whom contributed to Apple's success. Without their mastermind group, Apple might never have become the giant it is today. How to apply it? Find mentors or people who have more experience than you. Join groups or communities where people are focused on growing, learning, and achieving. Be open to sharing your knowledge and also learning from others. Law 2. A definite chief. Aim. The second law is about having a definite purpose or goal. A definite chief aim is the one thing you want to achieve above all else. It gives your life direction and purpose. Without it, you will wander aimlessly, unsure of where to go or what to do. When you have a clear goal, your actions become focused, and every step you take brings you closer to your vision. It also gives you the motivation to keep going, even when things get tough. Imagine a student who wants to become a doctor. They study hard, work in hospitals, and make sacrifices, all because they have that clear goal in mind: to become a doctor. If their goal was unclear or uncertain, they might have given up along the way. How to apply it? Take some time to think about what you truly want. What's the one thing that would make you feel successful? Write down your goal and keep it in front of you every day. This will remind you of your purpose and keep you motivated. Break it down into smaller, manageable steps to make it easier to achieve. Law 3. Self-confidence. This law is simple. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Confidence is key to achieving anything in life. It's the belief that you can overcome challenges and achieve your goals, no matter how difficult they seem. Without self-confidence, you'll never take the risks needed to succeed. You'll always be holding back, worried that you might fail. But with confidence, you'll push yourself forward and try new things, even if they scare you. Think of a famous athlete like Serena Williams. She didn't win all those championships by being afraid to lose. She believed in herself, worked hard, and kept fighting, even when the odds were against her. Her self-confidence was a major factor in her success. How to apply it? Start by setting small goals and accomplishing them. Each success will build your confidence. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who encourage you. Speak positively to yourself. Every time you face a challenge, remind yourself that you can handle it. Law 4. The habit of saving. It's not just about money, though that's part of it. It's about developing the habit of saving your resources, whether it's money, time, or energy, so you can invest them in things that bring you closer to your goal. When you save, you create a foundation for your future. It allows you to take calculated risks, invest in your dreams, and be financially secure. Success doesn't just happen. It's the result of smart, consistent actions, and saving is one of those actions. Take Elon Musk, the founder of SpaceX and Tesla. He was once nearly broke, but he invested his savings into his companies, believing that his vision would one day change the world. His habit of saving allowed him to keep pursuing his dreams even during hard times. How to apply it? Start by saving a portion of your income, no matter how small. Save time by organizing your day and focusing on what matters most. Save your energy by focusing on things that align with your goals and avoiding distractions. Law 5. Initiative and leadership. The fifth law is about taking initiative and becoming a leader. It's about being the one who steps up and takes action, instead of waiting for others to tell you what to do. Leaders don't just wait for things to happen. They make things happen. To succeed, you need to take control of your own life. If you wait for someone else to guide you or make decisions for you, you'll never achieve your full potential. Leadership is about being brave enough to step out, take risks, and lead by example. How to apply it? Take the first step. Don't wait for permission. If you want something, go after it. Set an example for others to follow. Show up every day with passion and commitment. Don't be afraid to make decisions, even if they seem difficult at first. Leadership often means making choices when others are unsure. Think of someone who decided to start their own business, even though they didn't have all the resources. They might not have known everything, but they took the first step. They found a way to lead their own life and make things happen. That's the kind of initiative that builds success. Law 6. Imagination. The sixth law is all about using your imagination. It's the ability to think beyond your current circumstances and create new possibilities. Your mind is like a powerful tool, and your imagination is the engine that drives your dreams. Without imagination, life becomes routine and boring. To succeed, you must think creatively, visualize your goals, and believe in the possibilities that others can't see. Imagination allows you to dream bigger and come up with new solutions to problems. How to apply it? Dream about your future. Visualize the life you want. The clearer your vision, the more motivated you will be to reach it. Allow yourself to think outside the box. Don't limit your thinking to what seems possible. Use imagination to solve problems. When faced with a challenge, think about creative ways to overcome it. Imagine someone who's an artist. They use their imagination to create beautiful pieces of art that didn't exist before. Without imagination, there would be no new ideas, no groundbreaking inventions, and no artistic expressions. Creativity is the spark that drives innovation. Law 7. Enthusiasm. The seventh law is about enthusiasm, the energy and excitement you bring to everything you do. Enthusiasm is contagious. When you're enthusiastic about your goals, you inspire others to feel the same way. It's the fuel that keeps you going, especially when things get tough. Without enthusiasm, even the best ideas can fail. If you aren't excited about your goals, you won't have the energy or drive to keep going. Enthusiasm makes you resilient. It pushes you to keep moving forward, even when the road gets hard. How to apply it? Find something you love about what you do. The more passionate you are, the more enthusiasm you'll bring. When you talk about your goals, do it with excitement. Your energy will inspire others and open doors for you. Keep a positive attitude, especially when faced with challenges. Enthusiasm is the attitude that turns setbacks into learning experiences. Think about the most successful public speakers you know. They have an energy and excitement that makes people want to listen to them. Their enthusiasm draws people in and makes their message more powerful. That energy is what inspires others to take action. Law 8. Self-control. The 8th law is self-control. It's the ability to stay focused, control your emotions, and stay on track, no matter how tempting distractions might be. Success requires the discipline to say no to things that don't help you move forward and yes to the things that do. Without self-control, you can easily lose focus. Small distractions can turn into big problems. But with self-control, you can keep your eyes on your goal and avoid actions that could waste your time or energy. How to apply it? Learn to say no to things that don't align with your goals. Stay disciplined. Create habits that support your success and avoid habits that hold you back. Practice patience. Success doesn't happen overnight, so being able to delay gratification and stay focused will set you up for long-term achievement. Take someone training for a marathon. They might be tempted to skip their daily runs or eat unhealthy food, but their self-control keeps them on track. They focus on their goal, stick to their training, and, in the end, they cross the finish line. Without self-control, they would have never made it to the race. Law 9. Self-discipline. Self-discipline means controlling your thoughts, actions, and emotions to stay focused on your goals. It helps you do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Without self-discipline, success becomes difficult because distractions and bad habits can pull you away from your dreams. Think about a boy named Alex who wanted to lose weight. He loved eating junk food and watching TV all day. One day, Alex looked in the mirror and decided he wanted to change. Alex set a goal: lose 10 kilograms in 3 months. He knew it wouldn't be easy. At first, he wanted to skip workouts and eat chips, but he told himself, "If I give up now, I will stay the same. My future depends on my actions today." Alex created a routine. Wake up at 6 a.m. and go for a run. Eat healthy meals like fruits, vegetables, and lean meat. Drink water instead of soda, avoid junk food. Even when he was tempted to give up, Alex reminded himself why he started. Day by day, his discipline paid off. After 3 months, he lost 12 kilograms and felt stronger, healthier, and proud of himself. How to apply self-discipline. Decide what you want to achieve. For example, learning English, saving money, or losing weight. Break your goal into small steps. If your goal is to learn English, your steps might be: study 10 new words daily. Practice speaking for 20 minutes. Read 1 page of a book. It's easy to give up when you feel lazy or distracted. When this happens, remind yourself, I am doing this for my future. Success doesn't come in one day. Stick to your plan every single day, even when it's hard. When you achieve small goals, celebrate. For example, after studying English for a week, treat yourself to your favorite dessert. Self-discipline builds habits that lead to success. It helps you stay focused when others give up. It gives you confidence because you control your life. Law 10. Accuracy and attention to detail. The 10th law is about accuracy and paying attention to detail. Success is not just about the big picture. It's also about getting the small things right. The details matter. Accuracy in your work, your communication, and your decisions will set you apart from others. Inaccuracies can lead to mistakes, and mistakes can cost you time, money, and opportunities. When you pay attention to details, you are showing commitment to excellence, and you create a reputation for reliability. The more precise and careful you are, the more you set yourself up for long-term success. How to apply it? Double-check your work before submitting it. Pay attention to the small things that others might overlook. Be organized. Keep your workspace clean and your tasks well planned. Don't rush. Take the time to do things right, even if it takes longer. Imagine a software developer working on a project. They take extra care in debugging their code, ensuring it's flawless before launching. Because of their attention to detail, their program runs smoothly, gaining them the trust and respect of their clients. They built success by being precise and accurate in their work. Law 11. The power of the mastermind. The 11th law is about the power of the mastermind. Working with others who share your vision and goals. A mastermind group is a team of people who come together to share ideas, solve problems, and help each other grow. It's a collective effort to reach greater success. No one can achieve success alone. You need the support, advice, and ideas of others to accelerate your progress. A mastermind group helps you grow faster by tapping into the combined wisdom and experiences of others. When you share your strengths, you multiply your success. How to apply it? Surround yourself with people who are driven and who share your ambitions. Build a group of like-minded individuals to share ideas, solve problems, and hold each other accountable. Don't be afraid to ask for help. A mastermind group is all about collaboration, not competition. Law 12. The Golden Rule of Success. The 12th law is the golden rule of success. Treat others the way you want to be treated. This law is about kindness, fairness, and honesty. The relationships you build with others are key to your success. Success is not just about what you achieve alone, but also about how you positively impact those around you. Treating others with respect and kindness creates goodwill, which in turn opens doors for you. People are more likely to help, support, and work with you if you treat them well. The world is a reflection of how you treat others. By helping and lifting others up, you ultimately help and lift yourself. How to apply it? Always be respectful and kind to others, no matter their position or status. Listen more than you speak. Show genuine interest in others. Help others when you can, and be there for those who need support. Think about a leader who treats their employees with kindness and fairness. They listen to their concerns, celebrate their successes, and support them through challenges. The employees feel valued and are motivated to give their best. In return, the company thrives. Success comes from building strong, positive relationships with others. Law 13. The habit of learning. The 13th law is about developing the habit of continuous learning. Success doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from always learning and growing. The more you learn, the more you expand your mind, your skills, and your opportunities. The world is always changing, and those who succeed are those who keep learning. Learning opens doors to new possibilities. The more knowledge you gain, the better prepared you are to face challenges. Learning makes you adaptable, resourceful, and more creative in solving problems. It helps you stay relevant in an ever-changing world, and it gives you the edge over those who stop learning. How to apply it? Never stop reading. Books, articles, or any other educational material will help you grow. Attend workshops, online courses, or any event that expands your knowledge. Challenge yourself to learn something new every day, whether it's a skill, a concept, or an idea. Imagine a young entrepreneur who starts their business by learning everything about their industry, marketing strategies, and personal growth. By continuously educating themselves, they become experts in their field. They build their brand, increase their confidence, and eventually expand their business globally. The habit of learning transforms their life. Law 14. The power of persistence. The 14th law is about the power of persistence. Success isn't about giving up when things get tough. It's about pushing through the obstacles, staying committed to your goals, and never quitting, no matter how difficult it seems. Persistence is the quality that separates those who succeed from those who give up. In every success story, there is a point where things get hard. The difference between people who fail and those who succeed is the ability to keep going. Even when the odds seem impossible, persistence will always find a way. With each failure, you learn something new. Every no gets you closer to a yes. How to apply it? Keep going even when you feel like quitting. Learn from failures and see them as lessons, not roadblocks. Break big goals into smaller, manageable steps and keep moving forward every day. Think about Colonel Harlan Sanders was rejected 1,009 times when he tried to sell his fried chicken recipe. Instead of giving up, he kept trying. Finally, someone believed in his idea, and today, KFC is one of the biggest fast food chains in the world. Law 15. The power of self-belief. The 15th law is about the power of self-belief. You must believe in yourself before anyone else will. Self-belief is the foundation of all success. It gives you the courage to take risks, face challenges, and pursue your dreams without fear. If you don't believe in your own potential, no one else will either. Without self-belief, doubt will take over, and doubt paralyzes progress. Believing in yourself is the driving force that keeps you going, even when the world is against you. It helps you stay focused on your goals and pushes you to keep moving forward. When you believe in yourself, others will naturally believe in you too. How to apply it? Start with positive self-talk. Affirmations can help you build belief in yourself. Focus on your strengths, not your weaknesses. Set small goals and achieve them. Each small success will build your confidence and belief. Think about an athlete who has faced numerous setbacks and disappointments. Despite all the challenges, they believe in their ability to win. They train harder, push themselves further, and finally achieve their dream. Their belief in themselves was the fuel that drove them to success. Without self-belief, they wouldn't have made it through the tough times. Law 16. The power of giving back. Success is not just about receiving, it's about sharing your success with others. Helping others, whether through mentorship, charity, or simply offering your time, creates a cycle of positivity and growth. The more you give, the more you receive. When you help others, you create connections, build goodwill, and open up new opportunities. Success is more fulfilling when it's shared. Giving back helps you stay humble and grounded while also helping others achieve their own success. It creates a ripple effect of kindness, generosity, and growth. How to apply it? Volunteer your time or expertise to help others. Mentor someone who could benefit from your experience. Share your knowledge, resources, or finances with causes you believe in. Think of a successful entrepreneur who uses their wealth to build schools or provide scholarships to underprivileged children. By giving back to the community, they are not just changing lives, they are creating a legacy. Their success isn't just measured by their personal achievements, but by how many lives they've touched and inspired. As we come to the end of this journey through the law of success, let me tell you this: you are in charge of your destiny. The laws we've discussed aren't just principles to follow. They are powerful tools that you can use every single day to shape your future. But the most important thing you need to remember is that success starts with you. It doesn't matter where you're starting from. It doesn't matter how many mistakes you've made. What matters is what you do next. If you apply these laws with passion, dedication, and persistence, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Believe in yourself and take the first step today. Don't wait for the perfect moment or for someone else to give you permission. You have everything inside you right now to make your dreams come true. The journey to success is not a straight line, but with every setback, you learn something valuable. Keep moving forward, even when things get tough. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. Success requires hard work, resilience, and unwavering belief in yourself and your abilities. Never let anyone, not even yourself, tell you that you can't achieve your dreams. I want you to understand that your dream life is possible. The universe is full of endless opportunities, and it's your turn to grab them. Now is the time to get started. Do not wait for anyone's approval. The world is waiting for the unique gift that only you can offer. The real magic of success comes when you apply all of these laws consistently. It's not about getting rich overnight. It's about building the right mindset and the right habits over time. Success is a journey, and the more you apply these laws, the closer you get to becoming the person you've always dreamed of being. If this video inspired you, if it lit a spark in your heart, I want you to take action. Like, share, and subscribe so that we can continue to share this journey together. Let's inspire each other, lift each other up, and create the success we all deserve. This is only the beginning. Comment below. What is one goal you are going to take action on today? What dream will you start working towards? Remember, success is not a destination, it's a journey. Keep going and never stop believing in yourself.